name is Patrick. This NAP first day exams are over, 2 slot exams are over. Now what happens is the same question may not come again, but the concepts could get repeated. So what we'll discuss today, we'll take a couple of concepts that have come in the exam, which you can use maybe in the next exams. If you understand the concepts, it will help you to use the concepts in the next exams, which will help you to solve things faster. I mean, speed is very important. Remember, there's only 1 hour test. The faster you solve, the better it is. So shortcut concepts are important. So these couple of questions are based on 10 December examination. We may come up with more videos, but we'll start with maybe a couple of concepts. The concepts could repeat. You can use the same concept, the same shortcut method to the other sums. The first concept that we'll use is a concept called allegation. This is a sum that came in the exam. So allegation, will take a couple of more examples to understand the concept of allegation. But allegation is normally used when you're mixing two things and the average is given to you. So you're mixing two things and the average is given to you. That's why you use allegation, right? Basically a concept of averages. So here if you look at, you're mixing two things. You have apples, okay, for males, male and female. Okay, you're basically mixing male, number of males and number of females. They given number of males 7 apples, number of females are 12 apples. Also average is given to you. Both together, put together 1240 apples. Now 1240 apples for 160 participants. Now remember, when you do allegation, all the 3 units have to be the same. Now this is for per person, per male. This is for per female, per person. So the average also has to be for per person. So you divide 1240 by 160 and try to solve. So if you look at 8 2s are 16, 8 1s are 8, 15.5. Which if you solve 15.5 divided by 2 will give you 7.75. So average is 7.75. You can do allegation. So when you do allegation, this becomes 0.75. Okay, this becomes 4.25. So when you use, so this becomes 3:17. So we want to find the number of females in the whole. Okay, how many females are there? Total, if there are 20, 20 stands for 160, which is 8 times. So number of females will also be 8 times, which will be 24. So 24 is the number of females. You can do it by equation as well. But if you're good at allegation, you can solve a few questions quite fast. Okay, find the average, 7.75. Then do an allegation. Whatever you subtract, males from average, you write in the other side. Females with average, you write in the other side. And find the ratio. That will give you number of males and females by ratio. 20. 20 stands for 168 times. So females are 3. So 3 will stand for 24. You can form equations also and solve. Assuming that number of females are x, number of males are 160 minus x, and solve it. That is also fine. There is one more way of solving it. But if the numbers are complicated, sometimes allegation becomes much faster. Okay, we will take this sum, one more sum as such, try to understand. Similar sum, 118 was divided among 50 boys and girls. Now they are given boys and girls in terms of per person, 2.6 and 1.8. So 118, if you divide by 50, you get 2.36. So 2.36 is the average per person. So if you do allegation, this becomes 0.56 and this becomes 0.24. You can take a ratio 56:24 if you want. Okay, if you look at it, 8 3s are 24, 8 7s are. So total comes to 10, right? 10 stands for 50, 5 times. I want number of boys, so 7 will stand for 35. Actually, this you can directly also do. You need not also solve it. You realize that the average is closer to the boys. When the average is closer to the number, there will be more number of that. The weightage is more. Which means there are more number of boys and girls. There will be more than 25 boys. You can directly mark 35. If you understand the concept of averages, because the average is closer to boys, therefore there are more number of boys and girls. So you realize from the option, there is only one option which is where more number of boys are there than girls. Okay, more than 25 boys. You can directly mark the option. And it is sum on allegation. So if you look at here, you're mixing two things. Initially, 8 liters of wine and 32 liters of water initially. So 8 liters of wine 32 liters of water will give you total 40 liters. Since it's given in percentage, we find a percentage. How much percentage it is? 8 out of 40, which is 20%. Remember, all units have to be the same. The average after mixing is given as percentage, so we take 30%. So initially we have 20% wine. You're replacing with wine. That means what you're adding is wine. It is 100% wine. This is pure wine, 100% wine. This is the initial mixture, 20% wine. To get 30% as the mixture, mixing these two quantities, you get 30%. If you do allegation, you get this as 70, you get this as 10, so you get a ratio as 7:1, total 8. The replacement sum. In a replacement sum, the final mixture is the same as the initial mixture. Final mixture 8 stands for 40 liters, 5 times. Remember, total is. So basically, we want how much wine is added, be replaced. So 1 will stand for into 5 liters. C option is the answer. That's the answer. So understand allegation as a concept. In almost every sum exam, you normally have allegation as a topic. You can solve the same sum in a normal average formula, but allegation helps you to save time a little bit. You can use it in interest, but the basic concept is that two things has to be mixed and the average has to be given to you. As long as these two conditions are satisfied, you can use allegation. Okay, this is another sum which came in this map. This is a simple concept that is used out here. Understand, whenever the answers are in percentage or ratio, in most of the cases you can ignore the value and still get the answer. Means you can start with 100. Instead of taking 70,600, even if you take 100, you will still get the answer. Right? So basically we can take cost price. I mean, your selling price is given as 7,600. We can assume cost price is 100. Why cost price 100? Because the last profit percentage is calculated on cost price. So we start cost price 100. So profit is 10%, which is, so you get 110 as a selling price. Now you want mark price, right? So mark price, that's what will give you the price without discount. So mark price is nothing but selling price, which is 110, which is 1 minus discount percentage. Selling price, look at 110 upon 1 minus 0.12. 110 upon 0.88. Solve it. If you look at it, becomes 125. That means my cost price is 100 and mark price is 125. If I don't give a discount, I will get a 25% profit. D option. Technically, you can even answer without solving it here again, because the profit is calculated on cost price. So 10 profit. If I assume cost price, so profit is calculated on cost price. But discount is calculated on mark price, and mark price is more than 100 out here. That means my discount will be actually more than 12. So my profit actually will be more than 22 if I sell on mark price. The only option with more than 22 is 25%. Right? My profit is on cost price. I assume cost price is 100, so 10 profit. Discount will be on mark price. Mark price is more than 100, so discount will be more than 12. So overall profit in the second case will be both these put together, which is more than 22. Only one option, that's the answer. So understand the simple concepts and a simple way of solving things. The more you learn, the more you can be fast in the examination, and that will help you to solve things faster. I have this concept where in Road to JB and other places. If you can go to those videos, or Practically Pathshala also is there in my YouTube channel. If you can go to Practically Pathshala or Road to JBMS, there you should be able to get these questions that will help you to solve things faster. Thank you. All the best for your exams.